And we're back. It's a very merry 4th of July to everyone, the day in which you celebrate the independence of your country by blowing up a small portion of it. By sheer coincidence, Plague Knight's lair was the one we're going to today because it's the only one left. The Explodatorium. How is that not highly appropriate? I didn't even plan it that way, it's just... I dislike fighting Plague Knight, so I put it off until I had as many power-ups as I could muster. Though this stage is a very good example of Mega Man design ethics. It introduces you to new gimmicks, the instant destruction blocks, if you hadn't seen them before, the fire platforms that shoot fire when you step on them, and exploding rats. All in a short period of time before they really have to be used in tandem. And here we have more exploding rats, and destroy your platforms to make jumping more difficult. Ah! Right. And enemies that airdrop explosives on you. Unfortunately, despite having done that, it will still respawn. The Explodatorium lives up to its name. Oh, does it live up to its name? Ah, right. And that with the shovel upgrade, we did those in one go, and we almost forgot our fishing. Must fish everywhere. Gold fish! And this room. This room is a bit of bad design in it. There is a passage in the upper left. The only way to get to it is by using that exploder rat to destroy this. That rat does not respawn even if you die and come back. Or no, it doesn't respawn if you doesn't respawn if you leave the room, but it's got this level has more limited attempts on things than most of the others. To the point that it's kind of annoying. And the wizard enemy for the level. They love to mess up your platforms, too! Everything loves to mess up your platforms in Plague Knight's level. Fortunately, those are not instant death spikes, just spikes that are sharp. They're not big enough to be proper instant death spikes. Those, however, are, and you don't want to get knocked up into them. Through here? Treasure! Come on. The best kind of treasure, too. The treasure you have to pay for, because Chester is a pathetic. I like the alchemy coin. It's not the best, but it does this nice bubble web thing. Also, if it hits an enemy it can't kill, it will bounce back, allowing you to basically play ping pong with it. I'm really not sure how I feel about that one block being destructible that leads into an instant death bed, because it's really not repeated with anything else in the level. Now, the theoretical way to get that is to bounce up all across the things, and there is a platform up there, as indicated by the books. There are a couple other ways to do it, though. That being my favorite. Also, an item you get in the later levels, the propeller dagger, makes getting it a joke. But then the propeller dagger is potent and possibly overpowered. That's not me specifically trying to get that achievement, that's just that coin is useful against this guy. This guy really has a lot of health. Doing surprisingly well for this level, and that worries me. Screw it, cheating. But it's technically not cheating since you can just do it. Costs mana and everything. There are actual cheats in this game, apparently. They require you to enter your name as something different, and then it will have you enter your actual name. And on the file you're using the cheat on, you can't get feats, as it were. But it will let you do crazy things like jump really ridiculously high, or have everyone's name replaced with butt. I don't know why that other one disables achievements either. Sure what the explanation for the goopy clones of Shovel Knight is, aside from weird alchemy gone weird. They're like shovel blobs. I've never actually made it up here before. I figured that was how you did it, I just never managed to stick the jump. not worth it, especially not having to deal with those guys dropping down and... Okay, that's not getting us any. And welcome to We Are Going to Die. I did not bother to fill up my chalice, so I'm just going to get myself reaccustomed to fighting Plague Knight. Honestly, that went far better than I thought it would. He's got a lot of stuff going on, and much of it is thrown about semi-randomly. Gets chaotic as he gets going. Like that! But he goes down. A lot of it's just chasing after him, which is still kind of annoying. With that, the Explodatorium 4th of July celebration is over. And we now have to deal with Shovel Knight's Nightmare again. I'll catch you! Awesome backflip catching! So many nuisances to deal with. Let's get to wiping out the nuisances. The darkness effects just kind of annoy me. It is on fire, and we cannot see it in the dark. Oh, I didn't realize we could see blingy Shovel Knight in the dark. That's actually kind of cool. Don't trust you, game. Knew that was going to be a pit. And yes, that is our old friend, the Black Knight, running about there. Punch through dirt, you say? Probably the most boring of them. I mean, stuff like that can happen, obviously. And I'm out like one of those at the very least. I should have bought stuff first. Ah, good bollocks. But I mean, it's not like exciting like with the invulnerability thing where you could die at any moment if you don't time it right. And there's the drama. This is just hold up and A constantly. There's no pausing to activate it. Nope. This is probably the single most interesting part of this area. Then we just go right back to this. And I completely messed that up. I am derptastic. Now, as much as I complain about this one and everything, I do wish there were more of these areas in the game. There's only 3. I mean, like something interesting dealing with reflecting the alchemy coin around. Or there's one item at a later stage that really screams, make a level out of me, why didn't you make a level out of me? Ah, get back up there. That's it, we're cheating. You will lose all progress from this stage. Exactly what it says. We are now in a bizarre alternate continuity where I didn't go in there until I'd spent my gold. I'm thinking we could use max magic. What do you think? Haha! No, I botched that up horribly. And I don't believe it matters which way you go. I went right last time I was here, so... Nope. Anyway, before we lose more money... It sounds like you got hit with knockout gas and then Plague Knight wrote his own song. And our magic is maxed out. Ooh, the catapult spawned. I guess it must be beating the second trio, or the trio there. Watch this! Wasn't that awesome? Now just a quick demonstration. Of what makes the gold armor so awesome. Not very cool at all, is it? But in any case, I'm going to get us back in our proper attire, and I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Shovel Knight. Later, everyone!